Ladies and gentlemen, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm just delighted to welcome you to Let's Play Dishonored. This game came out in October 2012, and according to the back of this box here, it's won more than 100 Game of the Year awards, which is pretty goddamn impressive, at least in my eyes. But for once, I don't want to talk about the game here. I want to say thank you to you Burning Dog fans for watching my question video and for commenting in such numbers. Really, you made it so much easier for me to make this decision. I am going to go ahead with the LP, obviously, and I am going to try and get to play non-lethally. I know some of you won't be thrilled to hear that. But to put it as politely as I can, this is my story, and it's just not in me to be the bad guy. That being said, thank you to everyone who watched the video, double thanks to everyone who commented. I was really encouraged by the number of people who said that it's easier to play stealthily than you might think. Someone said that you don't even have to play stealthily to play non-lethally, which I found interesting. And a special thanks to those who basically said, do whatever you want, we'll support you either way. That really helped. Before we jump in, I'd just like to note two things. First, this is a This is a Christmas present in 2013 from my younger brother. The older of my younger brothers. Yes, that makes sense. So thank you on the off chance you ever see this. I've wanted to play this for a while now, and I'm sure it's going to be great. Also, this is the Game of the Year edition of Dishonored, which means it comes with a few bits of DLC, like the Void Walker's Arsenal, which I gather is all of the the pre-order bonuses stuck together. The Dunwall City Trials, which sounds like a series of non-story related challenge rooms, as well as two story chapters, the Knife of Dunwall and the Brigmore Witches, which I don't really know anything about. And assuming I don't hate the main game, we'll probably be looking at those once we finish things up. The other thing I wanted to note is that I'm Canadian. And so I feel like I should mention that I'm going to be using the original spelling of this title under protest. Everything I know about writing tells me there should be a U right there between the O and the R. But you know, I was thinking of actually changing the spelling in the titles, but somehow changing the spelling feels more intrusive on what the developers have created than getting rid of a superfluous subtitle the way I did with Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. Just thought I would mention that to entertain myself. But I've been putting this off for more than long enough. So without further ado, let's play Dishonored. Okay, easy. A casual experience for new players. Enemy damage is reduced, your health recovery is improved, and potions are more effective. Normal. Stealth and combat are moderately difficult. Default enemy damage and potion effectiveness. Hard. Increased challenge for experienced players. Enemies inflict increased damage and are more perceptive. Very hard. A brutal experience for hardcore gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage, have keen perceptions, and potions are less effective. Let's go with normal. I ran around in the very first area to get a frame rate check. I don't know anything about the storyline, except that my name is Corvo. Returning home. You have just returned from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. That sounds unpleasant. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector. Now that's a title. Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Oh.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
What are you looking at?
Oh, there! We're going up. Sealed. Ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Home at last.
That's quick.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Meet the Empress in the gazebo. It's a comfortable-ass chair.
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
Okay. Sorry about that. I just thought the textures and on some of those boats and flags looked a little muddy. So I went to the options menu and into the graphics. Turned on, I think it was model detail, set it to high. Doesn't seem to have changed the textures, but since the frame rate seems to be... And I can't really see any difference visually on these guys, but since the frame rate seems to be fine, I'll just leave it on.
Fair voyage, sir?
Oh yes, we had great sailing. Oh, and I also turned on these shafts of light, which are currently off by default. Anyone else think that the letter from the Empress in that intro sounded a bit interpersonal? Like it's not just a job, like they're good friends. I would not ever presume that,
Next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Steampunk, you
Don't
say?
do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again, and we don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
We've got him here today doing a portrait. If there's a time to try something, it's now.
There he is. Good voyage, sir.
Oh yes. I quite enjoyed it, I guess.
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Alright, that do? Oh, sorry. You'll want to get off the boat eventually, won't you? Oh, that's interesting. It's not like most video games where if you stop, it just resets. I wonder if that could lead itself to some, you know, objectives. Fight a guy, turn a crank. Let go of the crank, fight some more guys, you know, that kind of thing. Wasting time, wasting time, wasting time. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look out here.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all.
Understandable. Still a nice view.
She's waiting in the pavilion.
Sorry. Empress Jessamine.
Hello, sir.
Hi. It's really not a tower, it's more of a castle. I don't see any one tower standing out. Wasn't meant to look at that texture for too long. Okay, I have secured the area for hidden goodies.
Her Majesty is waiting in the pavilion.
Thank you.
The spy master is with her, but she'll want to see you right away.
Off to this gazebo.
Corvo, you're back!
Ah!
Your trip, please. Were there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Okay, go on. Or I'm sorry, Emily, but I have to go see your mother. Who could say no here, really?
Okay, here we go. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me. Let's go! Come on!
What do you call the daughter of an empress? Or an emperor?
While you were gone, Mother... Let's see if you're still good at this.
When you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. Interesting. I just thought I would note, by the way, props to the developers for making it, you know, back to Windows. You can quit the game at any time without having to go back to the main menu.
I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Oh boy, here we go. I had a feeling that's what this was. Press B to enter stealth mode, and then stay behind cover or break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. What if he's actually standing in that pose? Leaning around corners. By holding Y and then pressing left or right on the left stick, you can lean around corners, allowing you to look ahead without being seen by enemies. Oh, it's not analog. I just tap left and he leans left. I tap right, he goes back in. Tap right again. Oop. Alright, it can't be seen when I'm leaning. It's good to know.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
I'm over here. Cute kid.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
It would be my honor. Princess?
Ooh.
No legs. Just checking. Always good to check in a first-person game. Sup, I'm a silent protagonist.
The Lord Spy Master is with her, but she said to show you right in.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Sup?
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
You're a painter.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Anton Sokolov.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Oh, that was you? That's a nice design.
I'm sure the Empress is eager to see you. Eh, Corvo? It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
I don't think that's true.
I must ask you to hold your pose. No foreigner can save us from the consequences of our corrupt society. No fancy elixirs either. Remember, to every man his choice, to every man his fate. Say what you will, this plague has brought the faithful to our doors. Say what you will, this plague has brought the faithful to our doors. See what I'm forced to paint? The High Overseer is no beauty. I do my duty for the realm, but not gladly.
Nice beard.
I leave the worst parts of him in shadow, but still. In this painting, I insult my own genius. I must preserve our High Overseer for future generations of the faithful to marvel at.
I like this guy. Where'd Emily go? Oh, I liked her. How can you not?
She'll see you at once.
Well, at least the maids wear pants. That's progressive, right?
Hello, my lord.
Sup?
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Oh, he has a name.
Have you ever met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year.
You trying to get her married off?
I'll be happy you're back with the watch. I'm no diplomat.
You look good in a coat, though.
Strange, we saw whales off White Cliff. It's too early in the year.
Well, now I can answer that question for her. I did see whales.
I hope we're not fools to come back here. The plague's only getting worse.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo, 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Lord Spymaster. I don't like that guy. It's just instinctive.
Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
That seems suggestive. Even the Empress wears pants.
Mother's going to be happy. She missed you. Later, will you show me that Tivian chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother. Everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here. Corvo, if you won't marry my mother, would you marry me?
Oh,
Take me with you on a trip one day, please.
isn't that just the most adorable fucking thing?
Did you see any pirates?
Yes, but I defeated them handily.
Mother told me that your trip was important. She's been worried.
Your Majesty, or whatever you say to a Empress instead of a Queen.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Oh, am I supposed to be standing over here? Yes, okay.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
I'm sorry.
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Whoa! Shit. Shit's getting real. Combat. Press right trigger to attack with your right hand, or left trigger to attack with your left hand if you have a weapon or power equipped. Fuck that guy. Oh, I heard that the don't kill anybody thing only comes in at the beginning of the second level for some reason. Press and hold right bumper to block incoming sword attacks. Perfect timing will put the enemies off balance and open them up to a lethal counterattack.
Emily, get behind me! Look out! Another one!
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo!
No!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
If only I weren't a silent protagonist.
To do with young Lady Emily, traitor.
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
No! No. Oh. I didn't think they would explain it to me like that. Yeesh. I'm gonna call it there. That seems to be a good place to call the first episode. It's been very eventful, even if I'm still in the tutorial stages. I'm BurningDogFace, and this has been the premiere episode of Let's Play Dishonored. Now that I've been framed for murdering one of my dearest friends, I don't know where we can possibly go, but up. See you next time, guys.